Bueno, primero que nada, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias a todos por haber venido. Todos me conocen, pero no. Thank you very much for coming. Today is a very special day for me because uh, Better Business Bureau is presenting our company with an award that is a very, for me, like recognizing ethics, which is one of the things that are super important for me since I started. So the fact that there is a company that is nonprofit at the Bay Area level, recognizing our company for ethics is amazing for me. And the fact that you guys are here, that you made it, I mean, it just means the world to me because there was a lot of people that confirmed that say yes, you're coming, and you guys are here, right? And I believe that the people that show up to your events are the people you can count on at any point in time. And definitely, I'm very appreciative because in this room, there's different people from different areas, like my family, mi familia está aquí, my BNI context connection referral partners, and then also chamber uh, and clients. So it's just amazing to see how my daughter is here as well. Mi hija también aquí está. So this is, it's just a little bit of everything, right? Which we are all made of different contexts, different spheres, and the fact that we're all coming together and that you took some time to share with me on my birthday. I specifically, put you here today because I think it's important for us to reflect and to think every year, right? What is it that we have accomplished and where is it that we want to go? So, para mí es muy importante que sepamos reconocer nuestro cumpleaños porque nos ayuda a ver todo lo que hemos vivido hasta el momento, que es lo que vamos a seguir para adelante. Entonces, es una reflexión que nos da en sí, si se ponen a pensar, es el día más importante, debería ser el día más importante para nosotros porque we're celebrating the fact that we came to this earth and we're still alive. And if we're still alive, that means that we still have a lot to do. And we have to be like thinking, what is it that we have done? What is it that I have learned? But everything that has happened to me, and now what do I do with this experience moving forward, right? Because you could be just staying in the past, but it's not the point. The point is learning about the past and seeing what you're gonna do for the future. So yeah, so thank you very much for coming, and
Hello. I'm gonna have to talk to a baby mic that you can't hear because it's also being recorded somewhere else. My name is Alma Galvan. I am the marketing and communications manager for the Better Business Bureau serving the San Francisco Bay Area and Northern Coastal California. We service a total of 13 counties with about 6,000 members in my territory, and Citlalli Brands is one of them. So before I get started, I want to say happy birthday. Congratulations on, right? I think we should sing. We should sing with a mic and everything. Okay, ready on the count of three. One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sir Citlali. Happy birthday to you. So again, welcome. My name is Alma. I want to first start by congratulating you on being one of our 2024 Torch Awards winners. The Torch Awards for Ethics, for those of you that don't know, is a award that honors companies whose leaders demonstrate a high level of personal character and ensure that an organization's practices meet the highest standards of ethics and consecutively generate trust. Our judges certainly found that with Citlalli's nominee and also her application that was submitted to the Better Business Bureau. Now, I actually want to take the time right now to give you a couple words directly from our judges on things that they said about you and your business. This was a strong application. Congratulations on creating a successful business. The link to Google reviews were very helpful. So, along with the application, Citlalli also provided some of the online presence that she has, which is super important, which Leo can tell you all about that when it comes to Google reviews. So, one of the judges was impressed by all of the wonderful things that her clients said about her and her business. And I'm glad that you provided that for us in your application. Another judge said the link they provided showcasing again their 5.0 Google rating, which is the best rating that you could get on Google. The comments of their customer aligns tightly with the comments they submitted. In addition, the customer comments show above and beyond creativity, skills, and passion the company provides for their customers. And I think we have a customer here from yours, right? So it's nice to see the representation that you have, and I'm really happy, they're here supporting you. So without further ado, we want to present the BBB Torch Award for Ethics to Citlalli. Very well deserved. So now I'm going to put her on the spot and ask her some questions. First of all, how did you react to the news that you won this award?
Well, as you can imagine, I was very excited and surprised because this is a organization that is a regional organization, right? I also got another award for the chamber, which is a local Solano County. But the fact that this is a regional organization and that more counties were competing and I was selected, it was very touching for me. And I was just excited. I was like, wow, I feel that I'm doing something good. And I just was very happy that someone saw it and that it's not recognized, right?
And just so you guys know, this also leads Citlalli into being nominated nationally. So all the winners across the whole entire U.S. will now be in this award nominee, and we'll have another round of judges that will decide who the next round of winners are nationally. So crossing our fingers and hopefully that you hear the national nomination soon. Yes. And then
Just being nominated is cool, I guess.
oh yeah. Sí. Moving on, tell us a little bit about how your journey with this award began. Because I've been talking to Citlalli for a while now, to trying to get everyone together, and I'm so glad that we were able to do it on a special day to celebrate her and her success and everything that that you have done with your company. Because I think I've known Citlalli a couple of years now. So how does this impact you, and what does ethics mean to you in your business?
Ethic is everything. Is that if you have no integrity, if you have no honesty with your clients, you can just go get so far. I think that that is something that every single business owner has to have in mind that they don't want to get anything wrong with their customers, and if anything happens, you are supposed to fix it as soon as you can. Because obviously, things may happen, but the fact that you are actually looking after your client, and for me, like sometimes people want something and I'm like, dude, like right now maybe this is the best thing for you at the moment, maybe later you do the other stuff. I always try not to just sell them something but actually recommend something that is going to help them, to build the brand for future, even if that represents that I'm making less money, because to me, like, I could not go to sleep, you know, knowing that I wronged somebody. And so nowadays it's very hard to find people and businesses that are actually going on that practice, but the ones that stand the time are the ones that actually have that core. And that for me, that's why it's amazing that the organization is recognizing that, because it's like you are doing your thing, right? You never thought that somebody was going to recognize you, and so when they recognize you now, it's like it's amazing, because now you could be an inspiration for somebody else in the way that you do business, and also when you have actually employees, right? That is going to be replicated, and it's like a ripple effect in the community. So that's why it's important.
That's awesome. Y ahora para cerrar con broche de oro en español, muchísimas felicidades en todos tus logros, tus esfuerzos. Se ven en esta presentación los amigos, familiares y también negociantes con los que tú has trabajado anteriormente. Así que de parte del Better Business Bureau, otra vez felicidades por todos tus logros, por el BBB Torch Award, y antes, ¿algunas palabritas que quieras decir?
Claro que sí. Claro que sí. En español o en inglés.
Como quieras.
Los dos. No, again, I think that my invitation would be to don't forget values. The most important thing, everybody is watching, even if they don't tell you. And it's better just to, as I said, maybe the growth is going to be slower because somebody else is cutting costs on something and they're selling a material for a better one, wronging the customer. But eventually, your customer is going to find out, and just your reputation is going to be the one that may open the doors for you in the future, because you never know whose journey is going to get, you know, pivoted like one more and more ahead of you. And if you made sure that every single connection you did with every single person, you did the best that you could have done at the moment, people are gonna remember that, and they're not gonna hesitate to recommend you for bigger opportunities that you thought that, you know, maybe like for me, right? I may be just doing a business card for somebody, which is like $100 project, but if I put myself like and I did the best that I could have, you never know, like maybe they can recommend me to a bigger project that is going to be thousands of dollars, right? Tens of thousands of dollars. So that's why, like, on anything that we do, I think it's important that we just um, do our best, don't cheat, because eventually everything, the truth comes out.
Yep.
And you don't want to be in that place where now you have a cheated reputation just because you lied just to get something ahead. So that will be my message. And thank you again for being here with me. It means the world to me that you are here, and I will never forget who showed up to support me to receive.
Thank you.